And here is the fog lights. Go, Austin. That's as bright as they get. And showing you against the wall. Yeah, that's not that impressive. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we get to do Baja Design lighting. These are the front fog lights. They are the sport model, and if any of you have done your research, you know what that means. I'm not going to tell you because this is a recorded document to be held and used against me in the court of law. These are awesome. These things are going to be super bright. We've gone ahead and filmed the front fog lights in the shop at night at dark, and once we get these in, we'll do that again tonight so you can see the difference between the stock and these ones. Anyway, in the box, obviously, you got your fog lights. Come on out of there. Good thing they're built of aluminum. Super strong. The inside bevel goes to the inside edge, so this would be the passenger side. Super strong. And so we got two of those. You got some instructions specific for your vehicle. You got a couple of wire connectors. Not sure if we need these yet because these lights do work on the Tundra as well as the 4Runner. So I'm not sure if these are for the Tundra, possibly. And these are already pre-plugged for our vehicle. And then of course you have all your mounting brackets. Before we get to putting those on, let me show you what we're working with over here. So there's about 3 ways to put these in. One way would be to come in over the top, but hold that right there and I'll show you why we can't do that. For those of you who have Tacomas, I hope this makes you jealous. Link to the video down below. We could probably get to this one because I can get my hand down to it and I just need a screwdriver to take it off. So I know that I could actually get to this one. I might do it this one that way. But this one over here, I possibly could do it. It would be really tight. Let's see if I can feel the screw. Nope, I can't feel the screw. Okay, so we are a little compacted in here with our dual battery system. I don't know, I'll try one of them through the top just to show you. But Chloe Koo, shout out to you, poet and didn't know it. She, because she's vertically challenged, she probably stands about right here with this truck. She went in, she took a few of the bolts out up here in the plastic wheel well liner and just kind of folded that back, turned her tire in, and she got easy access to the fog light there as well. We also have this custom bumper, linked down below, wink wink, which gives us a large opening right here that I can go up and grab the screw out of there and replace those. So you have 3 good options on how to get them out. If you're tall, the top would probably be easiest. I'll do one of them that way and I'll do one of them from underneath just for fun. Why not? Anyway, let's go put them all together.
Hello, and welcome to Midlife Crisis. My name is Aaron, and I invite you to follow along with me and my son Austin on our journey as we build out a few camper vans and customize a new Toyota Tacoma into a beast. Then later in the year, we'll head out to Southeast Asia to ride a couple of adventure bikes through multiple countries, sharing the amazing experience with our viewers and ending our tour in Thailand. There, we will decide what to do next. Maybe buy a sailboat and sail around the world. Who knows? So please hit subscribe and follow us on this adventure.
Okay, so I went ahead and went down in, because I'm not vertically challenged, and removed the light. You can kind of see it's just kind of just a light bulb in there, and so there's not a whole lot to it. But if you come over here and look, if we line this up like it would sit in the truck, so the wider portion faces towards the middle of the vehicle. So you want to make sure you put your brackets on here properly so that you can see how this one is shoved forward. So you're going to want to do the same thing on this side, obviously, and then you're going to have this bracket will be on this side to match the portion that slides in place. Before we do that, these two pieces basically just slide into the hole where this was, but we will need to add some tape because the thickness on here is thicker than what you have here. So instead of it in there rattling around, you want to put this thicker rubber tape on there to keep that from vibrating. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll get these put together. Basically, washer, lock washer, bolt, both sides, and then we'll get the tape on there and we'll get one installed. Okay, a couple things I wanted to go over. The one that protrudes most furthest, these are specific to one another. So one will fit one, the other one will fit the other. They're not the same, so careful of that. Obviously, they have shipped these bolts with Loctite already glued into them, so they will be a little bit difficult to screw in with a number 4 Allen wrench. But as you can see, we've got our rubber glued up in there. I used a little extra spray glue on them just for extra stickiness. And these are for our lights on the Taco. Real easy to put together. When you take them out of the package,
Eat the package.
okay, you have a brown and a black wire. All right, so make sure you've got this flat, you're getting the right wire, you can see it. The clip portion upward, the brown is going to go into the right side, the black is going to go into the left, obviously, and you're going to push these little things in and you will hear them click. Once that is done, take this little piece, fold it up, and there's your wire connection. Then you're going to connect that to the back. You're going to connect this piece to the back. There is a locking clip on this side. So we're just going to stick that in there until it clicks. And then we've got our little green, whatever you want to call them, washers or waterproofers. Is that even a word? Waterproofers?
Don't know.
I don't know. So anyway, so those are wired up properly now.
Green thingy.
The green thingy,
That's
yeah,
what I'd say.
whatever that is. But make sure you, before you put it in, you push it up all the way to the end if it didn't come that way already. There we go. So now these will connect to your factory setting, and I believe they're idiot proof. We tested them and we had them on before I started talking. Anyway, this one's ready to mount. We're going to go ahead and get the other one ready to mount, and then we'll show you how that goes. I think. I don't know. Are you up close to the opening so you can see everything?
I'm good.
All right, so we got one screw in here. It's going to be on the outside upper edge.
It's a bit too bright.
Then to take this out, you see on this side here, right here on the bottom, pop this with a little screwdriver, and this should come right out. Come on. difficult in this tight little spot. Now, look out below. There we go. One light out. Awesome. Are you in the hole?
Yes. That's what she said.
Rubber thing keeps coming off. Gotta make sure those little rubber things stay on. Push it in. How does that look? Top one's a little tight. You might use the thinner rubber on the top portion and the thicker rubber on the bottom. Okay. Austin, can you grab that screw that's sitting right on the edge right here? Are you kidding me? Here, put it on my screwdriver.
Is this it? Wait, how do I touch it? Almost. Got it?
No. There we go. What you're doing is blindfolded. That is it. Okay, so you can see what I did there. I wound the extra cable up, and I zip tied it up high so it's not just bouncing around down here, because it is quite a bit of extra cable. But there they are, they're fully installed. And like I said, well, hell, we'll just show you in daylight here what they look like, and then we'll give you a nighttime comparison. Wow, that's a big difference. That's a huge difference. All right. Well, like I said, when it gets dark, we'll show you at night and compare that to the video we took prior to doing the installation. So hope you got some benefit out of this. Like, subscribe, we really appreciate it. We're trying to grow our channel, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, and quick note, I have decided what to do for the canopy. And as I mentioned in a previous video, we were going to do the Standard Pacific, which was a $15,000 camper top, and that's not going to happen. So we went with the, I believe it's called an RDL, and it is an aluminum type camper. I guess that light was helping, huh? So it is aluminum, made in South Africa, and we got a whole bunch of options on it to make it a really good camper top. And so it's coming in at about $7,400. Bad side is it's going to take us 4 months to get it. So anyway, that's what we selected. And now we still have to select a pod to go on top of that. Oh, and the main reason why we selected that is because you can add just under 800 pounds to the top of that aluminum camper. And the side has got a built-in kitchen. It's got a fold-up table in it. It's going to have a big giant rack on top so we can put our camper pod on top. It's pretty badass. So anyway, on to the next video. All right, so we showed you guys the stock fog light, how bright they were here in the shop. Now that we've got the squadrons installed, take a look at this. Oh my God, that is so much brighter than the other one. These things are awesome. They're super bright. We had them on running down the street, and yeah, they light up. You don't even need your headlights on. So anyway, that should wrap up the video for us. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you guys want to keep following us on this big taco build. We got a long way to go, so lots coming up. Thanks.